What's up, YouTube? It's your boy the Real Quinn Jr. and I'm back with another video on Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. I know this one came a little bit early, but you know we gotta talk about the sad news. I know y'all ain't excited, but the first DLC of Season 4 has been announced, and we're getting the Queen of Useless herself, Sakura. Nah, I'm just kidding. It could be a lot worse. They could have gave us 10-10. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to be going in on some of the information they gave us, and honestly, you know, what could possibly be going on with this DLC and how they could make the community happy even though they're already upset. But you know how these videos go, man. Let's go ahead and run this intro and let's get into this content. Alright, so I know a lot of people probably ain't too excited about hearing about a War Arc Sakura. In all honesty, if you watch one of my other videos, I did predict that we would get a Sakura, but I predicted that we would get an adult Sakura. I felt like that would have been more appropriate. But with them releasing, you know, the War Arc Naruto, it kind of, I guess, makes sense. But then, you know, they also have the adult Sasuke and Naruto, so it makes, you know, they could have also did Sakura. But honestly, there is some jutsu that she could bring to the game, and from what it looks like from the V-Jump scans, it looks like she does have a jutsu where she's going to be healing one of the teammates. I'd like to hope that it's not something where you have to be staying in one place, because that would be really inconvenient. While the Mind Transmission Palm Sage jutsu is pretty nice, the fact that you have to stand still, for the most part you got to have something protecting you while you're casting that, and other jutsus where you can actually move around are a lot better. I also showed another one of her jutsus, and it looked like she was kind of like in the 100 healing form, which is something that I said in another video. Now that's pretty cool if they do like the 100 healings, but it's kind of like how they do the Kurama Link mode, where when she secondly activates it, when you press the ultimate button twice, maybe she does an attack. So like punching the ground like the Cherry Blossom Crush or something like that, like the Earth Pillar Explosion. That would be pretty cool. So we don't really know what her second jutsu is going to be. Pretty sure that she's going to be a healer type, so I'd like her second jutsu. It would be nice if they made it like some type of range move. I feel like the healers don't really have good ranged abilities. I mean, you have the paralysis jutsu and the mind transmission, but the tracking on those jutsu are so awful, it's no point even using it, kinda, really, unless you combo it the right way. So if we can get something maybe where maybe she punches the ground like her Cherry Blossom Clash, but instead it's like a range move where the ground just comes up crushing like in a line. But in all honesty, for this jutsu, for this DLC to really honestly be a success, they're gonna have to add something else besides just Sakura. And that is one thing they did do. That if you buy the Season 4 DLC, if you haven't seen, if you get the Season Pass, you get the father-son Rasengan as an attack ultimate, which, you know, looks pretty dope. The only thing that makes me worried about this ultimate is I'm hoping it doesn't have a long animation, and I'm hoping that, you know, it activates pretty quickly, because if it's like Heaven Concealed, you know, Heaven Concealed is pretty powerful, but the fact that it takes so long to activate, it's so easy to dodge. So I'm hoping that they do this right. But with the Sakura DLC, a lot of people are already not happy, so they're going to have to throw in some incentives to make people actually want to buy this DLC. And you know, with past DLC, like with the War Arc Naruto, the Final Battle Naruto, they added the Asura outfit. Sorry, not Akira. The Asura outfit. And I feel like that was actually pretty cool, you know? And you also got the hairstyle from it. So they need to add some type of extra clothing. Because, I mean, Sakura doesn't really fight with any weapons, so I doubt we'll get a weapon, but if we could, that would be pretty nice. And I would, like, you know, suggest that just the War Arc, they're probably going to put rewards that are similar to the War Arc. I would like, you know, to get Kojin Kashi's outfit. That's what I would like. But considering this is a War Arc Sakura, we're probably going to get awards that come from the War Arc. So, I mean, if they can, like, you know, slap us a weapon from Ginkaku and Kikaku, the twins that they were fighting during the War Arc, that would be pretty cool. But There's no telling what they're gonna put in there, but I do feel like that's what's gonna sell people on this DLC. Just the fact that it's just Sakura, that's not gonna be enough. There's gonna have to be something that makes you wanna get this DLC, along with them, you know, possibly coming out with new maps and stuff like that. Because I mean, honestly, this game's been way overdue for new maps. I mean, they added the survival mode, game mode, but that was so long ago. There's so much they can do with this game. It just needs to be done. But I mean, let me know how y'all feel about the Sakura DLC. I mean, I predicted it somewhat right, but I'm not going to take credit for it because I said an adult Sakura and we're getting a war arc, so I'll go ahead and take my first point. Right now I'm 0 for 5. We'll see how the other predictions go. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this DLC coming out. I mean, if you run hills, then you might actually be happy about this DLC, but I'm going to see y'all next time, and hopefully we get Sakura pretty soon. All my socials are in the description, and let me know what y'all guys think.